I want to start with. Ooh. Let me start with this vest. And monitor, but without it being in the way. It's kind of in the way right now. You know what? The things I don't like to do. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, like so like the what do you call it? The mic is currently coming from the side and like almost where I want it. But it's still in the way. Like if I needed to see the whole monitor, it's in the way. It definitely is in the way. Hold on. Ooh, maybe I can pull it off by doing this. Oh. I feel like if I rock my yes, it's gonna screw something up. Mic is definitely gonna drop. But it's resting upon my monitor, sort of. I'll leave it as is. I can see the whole monitor now. That's what matters. I think we leave it like this. Hopefully we can get a Wukong. So when we go level 5, we throw the Wu in there. Although I feel like sure it's beneficial to go Anima Squad super early at like 2-1 or even like is it 1-3, but like when Anima Squad is part of your in-game build, it kind of lets people know, oh, this guy's going this. I don't like, but I do like, you know, building up my stacks early on. Look at that, bonus 25 HP already. Huh. I mean, as long as like Jax doesn't hog all the kills, we'd be fine. I mean, I could push for 5 Anima Squad and then later, late game, I can reduce it back down to 3. As I add up Fiddlesticks and Urgot. Although I'm not sure Urgot is the best choice. I've been thinking about this, like what if I just throw in the Syndra and allow the Syndra to throw in an Urgot, you know? Getting more. Come on, people, grab your spats. I personally don't need it. See, when I said grab your spats, I didn't mean for the rest of you to grab things that I need. Alright? I wanted that rod. I care more about my win streak than than the Yukon. Wish things would show up for me to 2-star some more units, because only having 1 2-star is probably gonna end my win streak soon. How many stacks so far? Oh? Oh, this coffee's good. And I put a little cream this time, so the coffee is still strong. You say that, Wukong, but do you? Do you? I don't believe you got this. And I'm not putting them in because, well, more Anima Squad get kills, the better the stacks are, more HP for late game. I was thinking like once a week I should go to the horse track, just enjoy the sun a bit, you know, for health reasons. Get out and not necessarily socialize because I'm not that damn friendly, but you know. But it's South Florida, there's always going to be that random person to just start talking to you out of nowhere. Always. And you just look at them like, why? There's always that moment where you just, someone just randomly starts talking to you and you just like, in your own thoughts, or you might be in your phone. And you try not to acknowledge them at first, but then you be polite because, you know, family values and stuff, you need to be polite. So you just, they say hi, you say hi, just go back into your phone, and then they start telling you their life story. I don't know if this happens to anyone else. It happens to me, which is why I don't really go out. It's one of the reasons. I'm not that friendly. I don't want to converse with some stranger. Like, yeah. I understand like certain cities are super friendly like that where everyone wants to converse. I don't live in one of those. And 9 times out of 10, you know what, I don't even want to give those odds that high. Let's just say it's most likely a crazy person talking to you. Just I'm gonna leave it at that. It's like most likely the person that just started talking to you, telling you their life story is crazy. And you could completely ignore them and they're not really gonna notice that you're ignoring them because they're going on their life story. But just not to antagonize them or anything. You just hit them with the, huh. It's kind of wild. Or yeah, I understand. Or damn, that's crazy. But I'd be very selective of the word crazy though. I don't wouldn't just disturbing people you don't want to use that word. So you just be like, oh, that's wild. Alright, let me tell you about the time. This was long ago, but it was around the time Uber just came out. So, alright, so I'm like, I don't want to give away my location. I just like to say South Florida. Okay, back then, let's just say I had to go from Miami-Dade County to Palm Beach County, and there's a Broward County in between those, so I had to transverse through 3 counties. It's a lot of traveling. However, something came up for my ride to go from Dade to Palm Beach, so he couldn't take me all the way. He was like, he can take me all the way to the Dade and Broward County limits. I was like, okay, all right, I gotta figure out a way. Called a few people, no response. Like, I would just take the last bus because it was pretty late. So I get as far as that particular bus line can take me. There's no other buses. My phone dies, so I couldn't even Uber it. So what's the last resort? Because I still got to get from Broward to Palm Beach. This guy that was randomly socializing with me on the bus was like, oh, I know this area. I know where there's a, what do you say? I know where there's a Wendy's. It's like, what is a Wendy's gonna be? But they're friendly. They'll let you use the phone, man. Normally you just gotta order something, but I'm pretty sure if you're saying you're stuck and you gotta go that far, someone's gonna willingly let you use the phone. So I take the chance. We go in there, and he ends up knowing one of the ladies in there that works there. He explains my situation. She's like, oh, okay, I'll call a taxi for him. Boom. Call a taxi. It's late night. So, call a taxi. Get in a taxi. Tell him where I need to go. Taxi driver starts telling me about his life story and how things are going. And I realize how high this taxi meter is going. And in my head, I'm like, there is 2 routes we can take to get to my house. One is I can get dropped off and have to walk clear across a golf field. But that risk, like someone just assuming I'm like some burglar and them calling the police and have to go through that ordeal. Or you can go around, take this long route, and the possibility of me not being able to afford this taxi, considering I don't really carry that much cash on me. So I take the chance. I'm like, telling them to take the short route. I gotta go through someone's backyard to get onto the path to then walk through this golf field in order to get to my backyard. Going in and out of the lighting, you know, it was very spooky moment, you know. Almost got attacked by some ducks too because they were protecting their nests or whatever. You know, as I tell this story, it's a short story, and you'd be like, oh, it doesn't seem that serious, right? I left out some very important details to make that story a lot more suspenseful, but I'd rather not get into it. Just, yeah. 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 What the hell is this? You know, as I was paying attention, trying to the story and try to think through what happened. Wasn't really paying attention to the game. That's why I'm like surprised at these items. What are these items? Who wants a tier? I mean, the majority of comps don't need tiers. So who the hell wants a tier? I'll take this stuff.
To serve the greater good.
I go staff here? I know I don't want to go death cap. Give me 2 swords, I guess. I can go Gunblade and Shojin, I guess. But then what do I do with these other 2 tiers? Because I don't need a blue buff on anything. Just went from first place all the way down to 6. What is this? Bask in my glory. Heck. Do that, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know. This is triggered by these items. Alright, we're at level 8. I'm just gonna roll down to 0, get everything that I need, and we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go mode. By the way, this coffee is just wonderful. If you're a coffee drinker, You know how you're in the mood for something strong, but you still want some of that flavor of cream? Yeah, it's that moment. Just could have went for the sword, but I saw the set and I'm just like, why not, right? Why not? I'm interesting. Do I really roll down all the way to 0, or do I like make it to the PV? Could do this. Calm down. We gotta get rid of these tiers somehow. Nice, we get a little gold. Alright, alright. I see what you shot and do there, Jinx. It just didn't work.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, I think we go all the way to the PvE. We have enough HP. Although I'm definitely feeling some type of way about all of this. Mainly it's just, I'm still like not over this. Why did we get 3 tiers? It's like the game tried to deliberately fuck you with that one. Oh, she jumped into the ult. I love it. I love it. Yeah, my decision was right on the money there. We can make it. And then after the
I bring swift death.
after this round, we just full on roll down. I'm gonna try to speed run it as fast as possible. Oh, this is good though. Look at this. Give me another sword. Yep. That works. And then I guess. All right. Let's see. I know what we're looking for. Just hope I don't skip any of it. So you're already started. Oh. You're not too sorry yet. Not sure. Wasn't paying attention if you two start or not. All right. We didn't get fiddles. But we 2-start the set. The Jax was already 2-start. We 2-start the Vayne. Yeah, it comes down to trying to find the fiddles. And trying to 2-star Misfortune. Oh, there we go. Huh. I'm gonna do this because we're gonna end up selling him. I'll lock this for the Misfortune. We're gonna 2-star her, and then it just comes down to finding the fiddles. And once we find the fiddles, we already have an item for them. Yeah. Alright. Just need to find the fiddles. Oh, the Misfortune ult did a lot there. A lot more than I expected to. You know what? I would love to get another Jewel Gauntlet. Kind of stack of items for the fiddles. Because when he ults and get into the back line, I want him to just pretty much delete the enemy team back line. Oh, there's the fiddles. I didn't notice we're in second place now. Well, there goes the fiddles. It's gone. In that case, I'm gonna put it on the Urgot. Is he still 1-star and it's close with the damage? Let's see. That bumped him up to 105. Yeah. I mean, you're already.
Let's get to work.
Do I really want to try to 3-star MF versus just keep looking for fiddles? Might be beneficial. Might give me that slight edge. We're in top 4. That I had no worries about, but the top 3. What I do have worries about is how do we adjust to, oh, there's the fiddles. 3. Yeah. All right. This is how my comp goes. Not the exact items I would put on set or MF, but you know. It's working out nevertheless. Oh yeah. Ho 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 yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now only if I could 2-star the fiddles. You know what I would like to get though? If it's not an AP item and it's an AD item, I'd like to get a Last Whisper to put on Urgot. Well, I can't complain about that. Yeah. Only looking for misfortune and fiddles. What I need, 4 more misfortunes and 2 more fiddles. I think the game will be over before we find 4 more misfortunes. Fiddles is I don't know, I feel like that's probably like a 50-50 chance. Fiddles did his thing though. He took down the entire back line. Although one, he had to go crawling back there and smack up a bit by himself, but he did his job. Heck. Does it? I don't think this stacked though. I don't think that's stacked. Like a sword to make a gun blade. Put a gun blade on Urgot. I played this very well. Like I made a few mistakes. I can admit that, but played this one very well. I think we get first place no matter what he does. 3 stars, oh, it doesn't matter. 2-star Yasuo, none of that matters right now, unless you get some item that kind of like tips the edge a bit. Love it when they walk into the misfortune out. Oh. Oh. I see. I see. I'm gonna go for this sword. And I'm gonna move Urgot over. Isn't that convenient? Last time Zed killed our Urgot. Oh, and he moved his Zed over trying to get my MF. Can't kill the MF if she keeps healing. Yeah, there we go. GG. First place, baby.